Okay, so y'all, it's me, Curly K Glam, and obviously your girl just laid on all her videos. Um, the trailer for All American and All American Homecoming have come out. I'm trying to make this quick, just to give my thoughts. As I said in my last video, I did get caught up in All American Homecoming, and from what I could see, because my husband was an avid watcher of All American, I didn't really care for All American. I saw episodes and pieces here and there, but once I watched All American Homecoming and I got to the final episode, I was like, "Dang, I'm one of them people who hate watching the show without context." So I had to go back and watch all four seasons of All American in order to be caught back up. So All American Homecoming didn't waste no time trying to come out with the follow-up season, and that's how you capitalize on the hype. Let me stop. But anyway, I do still like All American Homecoming better than regular All American. But one riff I have with both of the shows is that the storylines are the same. We need some different plot twists, okay? The only thing the All American Homecoming did not have that All American had was the whole gang thing going on. They had the whole thing with the adoption. There was an adoption, like, for example, in All American they thought Billy Blanks was Dylan and Spencer daddy, and because Grace had an affair with Billy back in the day, they was high school sweethearts. Boo. Same thing happened in All American Homecoming. Damon was adopted, but come to find out, Damon adopted daddy, and Damon birth mama had an affair, and so now Damon didn't know who his real parents was because he was given up for adoption. So now it was the whole thing with the parents. Same thing. Just like it was a scandal going on with the baseball coach on Homecoming, there is now about to be a scandal going on with the football coach at Golden Angeles. I need for the writing to not be the same on both shows. That's it. That's all. Like it's the lies is crossing too much. Like, okay. So I'm just start off with Homecoming trailer first. Okay, so at the end of Homecoming Season 1, we left off with Brixton on the verge of being closed, and it was actually able to be saved. The dean or the president of the school, who was Keisha's father, is stepping down, and now Auntie is now the dean of student or president of students or whatever. So her job was saved. Zeke gave up his job for Auntie. Number 2. Coach Marcus had went on sabbatical to get his mental health in order. We saw that Damon Sims' mom was an advocate for Marcus, and she was able to help him get back on good standing with his mental health. Simone was trying to decide on whether she was going to leave Princeton or go to Princeton. So we kind of still in that same place. Damon, because his birth father, JR's dad, Big JR, is now the interim coach while Coach Marcus is on his mental health leave. Damon ain't liking that. The prior coach from Princeton has now recruited him to go to the other team. I forgot the name of the team right now. I see that the pitcher from the other team who tried to have beef with Damon, who was mad at Damon for coming to Princeton, is now going to be on the show. I don't know if he's going to be a recurring character or if he's going to, be part of the main cast, but we see he's there. Not mad at it. It's giving a different angle. Also, let's see, what else can we talk about? Thea is trying to come for Simone. I ain't here for it at all. I don't like Thea. My mind could change as the show go on, but as of right now, going into season 2, I do not like Thea. I feel like Thea do need a little bit of sympathy though, because Thea is not used to being around people. She's not used to having friends. So she's just used to competition, and so she literally has the mindset that she thinks that everybody is her competition. Everybody is not her competition. Y'all, excuse my mosquito bite. Y'all probably gonna be looking at my arm like, what is that on her arm? But it's a mosquito bite. Here in the South, we got mosquitoes, and you know, if you got a certain blood type, you always get bit. And I got the blood type where I always get bit. I got another one right here on my hand, but who get bit on the hand? Anyway, so Thea is not like feeling Simone right now, and so her and Simone are going at it. I feel like Thea also is at odds with Damon a little bit, because Damon is contemplating leaving the school, and she thought Damon is her first real relationship, and so she thought that they was gonna build. And I saw that there's gonna be a crossover with Spencer and Jordan coming to Princeton, which don't know why neither one of them is there, because after Simone broke up with Jordan, there is no ties. Period. There's no need for them to be going back. Now, it's a need for Simone to go back to All-American, because she is from Beverly Hills, so she can go back to LA anytime. Ain't no need for them to be in Atlanta. It just ain't. I saw that Jordan swung on Damon. Why Jordan swinging on Damon? Why? Why Jordan swinging on Damon? What beef they got? Because David is in a relationship with Thea. Unless Simone and Damon had an entanglement. But according to our recollection, according to last season, Jordan said he wanted Layla, so I don't know why he upset. Questions that need answers. Nate got him a boo. What else? We gonna see what's going on with Keisha and Cam. We gonna see what's going on with Keisha and Cam. And what all Princeton got to offer this season, Lord? Because technically, hopefully, All-American Homecoming don't jack the timeline up like they jack it up on All-American. Because, first of all, we're still in the fall semester. All them episodes was fall semester. We was just at homecoming at the end of the season. So we still got all of the rest of fall plus spring. So I hope it don't come back and baseball season already happened and we in between. I hope they don't try to do us like that. Flipping over to All-American. As you see, we left off at the end of season 4. Patience and Cool was not together. Jordan and Simone was not together. Ash had started coaching at Coastal California. JJ and all them still friends that live at the beach house. Ash got a new girlfriend. The girl who was working at his stepdaddy restaurant. All the girls is living at the Baker place. The Bakers are living at their daddy place because that's in the district where Crenshaw is. We just gonna skip past the formalities, okay? So Liv is trying to start her journalism career. I would appreciate if we knew what they was majoring in. Because I don't know what they majoring in they freshmen. They're supposed to be taking prerequisites. All we hear is Liv is writing for the LA Chronicle or whatever it is she's writing for. She's trying to break in. And I'm just like, she haven't even learned the basic journalism strategies yet that we know of for her to even be writing these expose articles. Who does she think she worked for? Entertainment Tonight? Like, she always trying to break a scandal or something. Like, chill out, girl. Chill out. I mean, start small. Like, campus newspaper. Like, update in the newsletter at camp. Like, start somewhere. Not up there, like, trying to take, like, not people. I understand, like, the whole podcast thing, social justice. I understand that. But this is a turn from social justice. This is like scandal, okay? It's giving Olivia working for Shade Room at this point. Like, she trying to crack the code on what's going on at Golden Angeles. Now, I understand. I even let her slide with Wade because Wade was doing the most. And he was cyberbullying her. He didn't have no real reason to do that because she was just trying to get an article or whatever. But exposing the coach, That's a conflict of interest because, well, actually Wade was conflict of interest, but the coach is even bigger of a conflict of interest because Spencer and Bo Jordan just got on the Coach Good side so they can get in the game. And we left off at homecoming with that. So hopefully they don't speed this up and we be way past the point on this homecoming because, not on this homecoming, on this season All-American because we just beat Coastal California in the game, the homecoming game. Spencer just got in good with the coach. Jordan broke his hand. So I'm going to need for them to pick up from there and stay there. Not fast forward 60 days later type situation. Liv and Spencer are having issues communicating and figuring out balance. Olivia said it should not be this hard. Well, girl, welcome to college. Everything in college is hard. Nothing in college is simple, sis. Like, you gotta take every day in stride. Baby steps. Like, you can't just be like, it shouldn't be this hard. I can't do it. I need space. Like, that was dramatic. Like, girl, the boy played football. What you expect? At this point, you're a sunbeam. At this point, you are Melanie Barnett. Take it in stride, sis. Take it in stride. Like, I know you don't want to give it up, but if you want to be in a relationship with this person, you have to realize what is going on. He has taken into account what you have going on, but have you taken account into what he has going on? Every other piece of scandal going on at Go to Angelique's, you want to pick the coach, sis. Like Coop said, do you not have anything else to write about besides what's going on? Why do you have to pick that specific story? I feel like with Liv and Billy, they both in cahoots for something. Like, I feel like Billy is watching the coach because Billy is trying to get on and Go to Angeles. But see, the thing is, Billy did all that to become principal. He can't just up and leave Go to Angeles after he just did all that to become principal at Crenshaw. You see, like, y'all saw that, right? Layla. I don't know what's going on with Jordan and Layla because obviously in the trailer, Layla was like, Jordan, did you know Simone was coming home? Girl, like my good sis said in one of the episodes, it's a vortex. Like, at this point, y'all lost in the sauce. Y'all lost in the sauce. It's a vortex. Like, I don't know what else to say because it's a lot. Like, it's a lot going on. Period. I saw that Simone and Keisha was there. Obviously, Keisha and them came home for Christmas, so we already passed homecoming week. Like, it go Halloween, homecoming, Thanksgiving. So we don't even pass Thanksgiving. We at Christmas now, and they home. So I'm interested to see, did Cam bring Keisha home for Christmas, or was Keisha trying to come home to meet the fam? Like, what's going on? But yeah, that's just my initial thoughts and my reaction to both of those trailers. So we got a little over a month before both seasons come out. I will be reviewing both, so stay tuned. Content. Yeah, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at kurlykayjewels. Follow me on my business page at kurlykayjewels. Follow me on TikTok, kurly.k919. And I'll be back with more videos. Deuces.